Hi, I'm Gabby.
And I'm Scarlett, and this is,
Wait. Quick sidebar.
I think it's time for a Yap Lap.
Oh my God. That was such a struggle, really quick. I
10
love
out
that
of
for
10
us.
intro from us, though.
10 out of 10. Yay, first episode. Yay, first
Everyone get
episode.
excited!
Everyone get excited.
Guys, I fear there is a lot to yap about as well.
So
It's been a
much to
busy
yap about.
week. It's been a busy week.
It's been a busy week. Okay, what do you want to cover first? What's the vibe? What's
I fear we have to talk about the race. That has to be the
I
first thing.
You're so 100% correct. I hear that's
It
going to
has to
be
be
the
discussed.
majority of this episode.
Probably,
It's
you
okay.
know what, though?
Hmm.
It's been chaos, but it was like actual good racing.
Oh, a
There's like a lot
hundred
of good
percent.
fights on
Oh, a
grid this week.
100%. 100%. No, you're so right.
Also, the
I was
divas
like,
really made their appearance, and I'm obsessed.
I'm loving it. I'm utterly loving it. It was so awesome. It was so good. I was like captivated like that entire time. I was like, cool. This is a fire race week. This is like what I signed up for.
It was very equal racing as well. Like everyone brought their A game, and
Oh, a
everyone was
hundred
just
percent.
really going for it. Also, can we
Mm-hmm.
talk about the fact that Carlos did his pit stop like 50 laps in,
Yeah, what the heck?
50
No,
laps in, and ended.
crazy.
I want to say he ended in the points as well. Like he ended so high
Yeah.
in comparison to where he
Yeah, it was
started, and I was
crazy.
like,
He was like P10, I want to say. I can't remember, but I'm pretty
yeah,
sure
something
that's what I
like
have.
that.
It was crazy. I was like, damn. Also, the Williams, like, oh my God, the Williams DQ on Quali. I was like, what do
I
you
lo-
mean?
I when you
What do you
texted me
mean?
that, I was like,
What do you mean?
he was
What do you
like,
mean?
oh my god, there's no way you're telling the truth right now. That's
I
insane.
wish I was lying. I saw that and I was like, you're joking.
I've just
You're
looked it up.
joking.
Carlos did come P10.
Yeah. I'm like,
You know who else?
I'm on my F1 dress.
Me too. You know who else did really well though? Isaac.
Yeah.
Think about
Power
this.
issue and still like
No power for the entire race and still comes 11th.
king.
My
I
fave.
know
He is a driver for me, I fear. Always will be.
that's
I love
okay.
that
That's
man.
okay. My boy Ali Bimmerman still kicking it, still kicking it.
The
We're
rookies were
not on a race
fighting
fan.
this week though.
Oh my God. I was like losing my mind. I was
The
losing
rookies,
my mind.
including Fernando Alonso, by the
Yeah,
way.
I'm gonna say including Fernando
Rookies,
Alonso.
including
Because
Fernando,
that diva
were
had
going
such good
for it.
radio messages. Oh
It was
my
the no,
God.
don't talk to me every lap. Or I'm gonna disconnect the radio, and then it was like, give me a trophy for being the hero of the race. Like
I
diva,
was
I love it.
I love it. It was so freaking funny. Also, did you hear? Because you watch on Sky, right? Yeah. Did you hear Lance Stroll's radio message? No. Okay. It was so funny. They called. I have to look it up. It's really freaking funny. Give me like 2 seconds. I didn't have it on repeat, but it's really funny. Um.
Commentators for Sky, like Crofty, they were having their diva moments too. At one point, they
Mhm.
were all talking about what time they were falling asleep. It was quite hilarious.
That's iconic. Wait, hang on. Let me try to find it. Unless it's not on
Oh,
here because it was really funny. It's not. Hang on. Let me find it. But Lance Stroll. Where is
also,
it? Where is it? I got it. Whenever you're good.
no go.
Okay, Lance Stroll goes on the radio and they're talking about his tires and he goes, "My mediums feel like 100 laps old."
Oh no,
Like,
I did say that.
I'm, I'm
Oh my
freaking
god.
dead.
It was the Sky Sports commentators like Brundle and Crofty were going out with the most random stuff. Like they were talking about what time they were going to bed. They were
Hmm.
what they were yapping about half the time. They were yapping though, and I loved that for them.
Oh, 100%. It was so good. F1 TV radio was actually like really popping off. I was like, okay, okay,
They're really
okay.
slaying recently. But
No,
you can
Fernando Alonso's
tell
radio
also,
messages were my favorite. Like I was giggling the entire time. I was like, this diva knows what's
absolutely,
up.
yeah. It was
Knows
me and
what's
my dad
up.
sitting in like our living room, just dying of laughter the whole race. We were
No,
like,
so fair.
huh?
So
Can we also
fair.
talk as McLaren fans about the fact that they have the constructors championship already?
So hyped, so incredibly hyped, and that's what really bad. And that's it.
So excited!
No, I was so hyped. I was
They
like, it
actually
has to
slid
be.
so hard. It was good
Hmm.
racing from both of them.
It was
Like
such
when
good
Lando was
racing.
going and getting like that close to Max, and then
Oh my
Oscar
gosh.
catching up as well. I was like, I
Oh
can't.
my
This is
gosh. And all
so
that
good.
traffic too, him catching up in that traffic was
Yeah,
insane.
it was when it was like the 10 cars in a row, like the middle of
Hmm.
the pack, and everyone was just
Hmm.
like, and it was Max, Lando, Oscar, all within like 3 seconds of each other. I was
Yeah,
like,
it was
this is
crazy.
race. This is F1. This
No,
is
no, no, no,
racing.
100%. It was so good. Also, George Russell flying was
He he
freaking
deserved
out.
that win
That that
so much.
no, literally that quali lap floored,
He made
floored.
he stayed in front for that long as well. He made it through all the traffic, all of like the middle
Literally,
pack, and stayed in front.
literally,
He also just deserved
literally.
that win.
Oh,
The diva
100%.
himself deserved that win. Absolutely.
I am obsessed with them. No, it was so
Yeah.
good. I was like, this is fire. This was a really good
Yeah.
race. But crazy, another Singapore Grand Prix without a safety car. Like
I'm
2 years in a
shocked.
row. What? I
I'm
was convinced.
shocked.
I thought when they because they you texted about a yellow flag and then you texted about Nico and I was just like, oh my gosh, like.
Yeah, I think he spun out, I
And then he
want
was
to
fine. Then
say,
he was
or it was a
fine. He just
lockup,
drove
and
back
then he just
out.
kept driving.
He just drove out. I was like, oh,
Gotta hand it to them though, because like I know Lando was driving sick,
oh
still
my God,
managed
yeah,
to get all the way into third, finished really well, helped
yeah,
McLaren win
100%.
constructors. They were all
Snaps.
driving, and their like the cockpits were 60 degrees Celsius
Yeah, that's hot.
for
I
all
know
like
that. Do I know what that is in Fahrenheit? No, but
for
it's
all the
that's
people in
hot.
the US. 40 degrees Fahrenheit is roughly 100, and it was 60 degrees Celsius. So put that in like the 140s, I think. Yeah, the 140s Fahrenheit. That's what they were driving in. That, and
Crazy.
also the F1 Academy, they drove at 3 p.m. earlier in the day. Can we give
Yeah.
snaps to Leah Block?
Snaps.
Love her.
Obsessed. Obsessed.
No, yeah,
No, it was so
they
good.
finished. They were driving at like 3 p.m. earlier than
Mhm.
the like F1 race. And I want to say I saw something and it was like a 60 to 80% humidity. So it was already 60 degrees for the F1 race in the cockpit. Imagine the F1 Academy race.
Oh my God. Freaking awful.
Damn.
Utterly awful.
Insane.
Um, no, I know. I was really shocked that nobody got taken out during that first turn, especially with the track being wet because it rained like the
Mm-hmm.
time before. I was like
Yeah. Oh,
crazy.
yeah.
I was like, this is nuts. I was like, oh my
The
God.
track was like slippy too. Can we also acknowledge all of the drivers did like a really good job of their keeping their tires like good throughout the
Hmm.
race? Because
Oh my God, yeah.
there's a few of them that raced on softs for like
Max
some
was
of
on
them same.
softs for like a hot
I
minute.
was
I
gonna
know
say
he was
like for
there
like
from like
almost the same amount of time as people driving on mediums, and I was like, go off divas, you're doing
yeah.
well.
Hmm.
Like they were good at keeping that tire degradation like not moving too quick. I love
Hmm.
it.
No,
Can
I
we
know.
also? Did you see the TikTok? This is so funny. Taylor Swift released her new album, which we're gonna get to because we have to. Did you see that in Eldest Daughter she yaps about Smooth Operator?
Oh
And
my God, yeah.
did you see that Williams is the minute it came out already released a video with Carlos? I was listening to it
They're,
and I went, hang
they're
on,
so quick.
Carlos mentioned.
They're so
I was
quick with
like,
that.
this is an overlap. What's happening?
What is this? What is this? No, speaking of which though, they I was it yeah, I was on the Mercedes, I think TikTok or Instagram, I forget where I saw
Mm.
it, but they were like, "Oh, they were like they went up to George Russell. They were just like, what's your favorite song off of Life of a Showgirl?" And he's just like, Probably Eldest Daughter." Like, man, thought about it. When did
I
he have time to
saw
listen
that.
to that album?
He
When did
took
he
the
have
time. He
time?
went,
Well,
Grams
let me
took the
think.
time to think about it.
What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean?
Oh,
Also,
Taylor
also,
Swift.
also, also, also him being him and Lando sitting on the floor before the
It
interview
was
at the end.
so
I was like, that's girlhood. Girlhood.
That is girlhood. Apologies for the dogs
Girlhood.
barking. My
Uh-huh.
family's arriving home.
No, you're fine. Don't worry about it. No, but
There we go.
it was crazy time of my life. But no, and then when George saw Cameron, I was like, oh my God, take me out, take me
He
out.
immediately runs over, and it's his birthday. He just won a race, and it's his birthday on like Tuesday or something. I was like, oh,
I
that
know.
is
It's
exactly what
so
he
good.
needed.
Diva.
And the
I'm
dogs
just
are
really
excited too.
period as they should. Claps, claps, claps. No, I'm just really happy that my boy Ollie Beerman did not get a race ban. And that's kind of been like the vibe every
That bit, he's pushing it a
every
bit,
race,
but I love that for him.
every race.
Him
I
and his
was so
dive
convinced.
maneuver
Oh my God,
every
insane!
single
It popped up.
race.
It popped up, and I was just like, I just thought I was like, no, stop! It like popped up, but like an instant was noted. I was like, leave him alone. Leave him. He's just a girl. He's trying his best. I don't know what to tell you.
Yep,
He
yep.
loves a good dive,
But
and I don't blame him. I love a good dive.
his thing though, like
It's
for like
insane.
how Max
And
is
they
quite
get
an aggressive driver or whatever. Ollie dives
oh, Ollie
on other
dives.
drivers, and he's
Ollie
such diva coded for that.
so diva coded. But like, okay, like let a kid have a maneuver. Let a kid have a special move.
Exactly.
Let a
Let
kid
him
have a
have his
special move.
thing. Let him do his
Literally,
thing.
no, literally, I'm obsessed with him. I love him. It's so great. Also with Fernando Alonso, speaking of that, going back to that, him having like a really crappy pit stop and then coming back to be in seventh is wild.
Insane. Yup.
A
Also,
master
driver of the
drive.
day went to him as it should.
No,
That man
as it
needed driver
should.
of the
That
day.
man, it was
His
so great.
radio
I was
messages alone got him driver
we're
of
like
the day, I
deserved, yeah,
fear.
driver of the day. It was so good. I was like, this is fire.
Yeah.
This is really great. I was
Yeah.
talking because my I saw my dad yesterday, so we were like
Hmm.
chatting, and he was watching the race, and so we were talking about it because he went out to breakfast the other day, and
Yeah.
I was with him and my mom. My mom was watching. My mom just knows nothing really about F1, which is fine. We're converting her. Don't
You
worry.
know,
Don't
she
worry.
texted me recently and said it was
Did she
such a
really?
crazy
Wait, did she actually?
WhatsApp on my story. I went, it was such a crazy race. And I went, I think crazy is an understatement. I forgot to
Wait,
tell you that your mom texted me about the race.
yeah, because I'm converting her. Because now she knows like race weekend, so she'll text me and she'll be like, "Happy race weekend." I'm like, "Thanks, mom. Thanks, mom, so much."
Yep.
No, but I was talking to her, and she was just like, "She's like, wait, how come Lando didn't try to be more aggressive in trying to overtake Max?" I'm like, "Because maybe Lando didn't want to get pushed into the wall." I don't know what to tell you. Like, that's probably why. Not gonna
There's
lie.
no, it's not the biggest overtaking track, I fear. There's quite a
Oh
big
no,
chunk
it's
of
not.
tracks on this year's
It's
calendar,
also
like in
street
a
circuit.
row that
Yeah,
you can't overtake him.
I was gonna say also street circuits are so rough to overtake on. I fear so.
But
Like that's
I
also
think it
definitely
was my
why.
dad, but he was pointing out, he was like, look at how uneven the road is because it's a street circuit, and then you can see the cars like moving up and down,
Mm-hmm.
or it's why there's so many sparks because of how
Mm-hmm.
uneven it is. And I was like,
Yeah.
yup.
Yeah. Also, like, why risk a DNF when you can like finish in a P3? Like that's still fine. Like that's
Exactly.
still
Like
chilling. Like we're still cool.
you're not gonna risk not getting the points, not finishing a race, just to get extra things. Extra.
Hmm.
My
Yeah.
sister just walked in.
Hey girl.
We're all
Hey
just
girl. Hey.
arrived home and she just appeared.
I love that. It's
Yeah.
okay. We can yap.
Ugh.
Um. No, there's just
Actually,
no point.
no.
Yeah. It's lovely. It's also
Yeah,
lovely. I
it
loved it.
is. It was honestly probably one of the best races I've seen in like the recent ones because every driver on the grid was racing. And I
Hmm.
said it to you, but I wonder if it is just because like it's getting to that time of year when contracts are being re-signed, so everyone's trying to prove how
Yeah.
good they are or whatever. But it
Hmm.
means that every race is now drivers are racing, they're putting everything into their racing, and it's coming out with like
Hmm.
some of the most incredible like to watch
Oh my God. Yeah.
tracks and Grand Prix.
Also, like battles and stuff. Like I love seeing a little graphic pop up that's like battle in like a lap. I'm
Yeah,
like,
we get on Sky, we get battle for second, and then it lists them all and how far apart they all are.
yeah, we get that on F1 TV. It's like on the side and it shows like the gap in
Yeah, yeah,
between them.
yeah.
I don't know the gap if you can see it right there. It's right. Yeah, logic. No, I absolutely love singing. It's so much fun. Also, like props to George Russell. Get that contract renewal, baby girl. Get that contract renewal. Like,
He needs that. He deserves that.
it was such a good drive.
They should
Also,
keep that team. They're
Kimmy did a
I would
fire job too.
he's refound his driving technique because he had
Yeah,
a few rougher weeks after
he's not sad
he
anymore.
was on podium, and now
Mm-hmm.
he's like refound how he drives best. And I kind of love
Mm-hmm.
that for him. Like he did
Yeah,
really
no,
well this week,
100%. No, 100%.
especially for
I
being 19. That man is younger than us.
mhm. That's crazy. Like, what am I doing? What am I doing at 20? Nothing. Nothing. I'm doing nothing at 20.
That's okay.
No, it's okay. We love that. No, I was really impressed. Also, just like watching his quality, like both of their quality laps, like George and Kimmy's quality lap we were like really flawless. I was like obsessed with them, and I was just like,
Absolutely.
good,
And
good. Like,
especially with Isaac driving, I will always that is my
yeah,
favorite rookie.
no, that's
He's
so
like my
fair.
number two driver.
That's so fair.
He did really well. No power. He also had a very diva coded message in why does this always happen?
Yeah,
I was
I
like,
was like,
fair,
poor kid. Fair
fair
enough.
play.
Fair enough. Yeah, no, I'm intrigued to see if rumors for him are true. If that's a
Yeah. I would
time.
love to
No, but I
know
think it'll be
where people are moving to or staying at.
I think it'll be fine because of the new regulations.
Yeah, there's new regulations. Like
And that's what we'll say on that.
it's quite a big change for 2026, which I think will make the driving itself much more interesting. Because
Hmm.
it's changing because they're making, from what I understand, they're making the course smaller, which means tracks like Singapore and like other tracks that don't have very good overtaking means they'll have more chance to overtake, which is going to make the racing even better.
Hmm.
So
And they're also doing the uphold for the DRS system because it's not DRS anymore.
it's mom.
Yeah, iconic.
It's mom.
Iconic. Iconic.
I love it.
Um, no, but I think it'll be really interesting. And I think the first like couple of races are going to be really interesting in the 2026 year because you're going to like see like you're going to be like, whoa, like what? Like it's just going to be all wonky.
Not even that. You're going to see teams
Testing
getting
is going
used
to
to
be
it with an
interesting.
extra team on the track
Oh my
with
God.
Cadillac joining. I love that team has set themselves up for success, I fear.
Hmm.
They put Valtteri Bottas and Checo Perez on their team.
Love Checo so much.
Did you see Valtteri when they got announced that like that's who the drivers are? Did you see him on his like wakeboarding with an American flag because
Yes,
it's an American
yes,
team?
yes. And then they were like, "This is AI." And so when he posts
He
the behind the
releases the
scenes,
video because he's
I
like,
was
this is
like,
not AI.
"Period, period." No, I was so excited. Once like we had that rumor come up, I was like, "It has to be. It
It was
has
between
to
him. It
be."
was those two were I want to say Michael Schumacher maybe.
I wanted to say,
Yeah, but I think he's actually gone, and this might be wrong, so nobody quote me on this. I want to say he's actually gone to like IndyCar. Like he's gone to a different racing series. He is racing though.
yeah, yeah. I can't think of it. Yeah, but I think you're
But
right.
he is still racing. I just
He's
don't
still
think it's not in
racing.
the Formula world right now.
It's not in Formula. Yeah,
Same
this
as
is true.
Franz Sherman racing in GT
Period.
and winning. By the way, that yeah, what diva?
Period.
It's an off week. Let's race in a random one race thing.
Yeah.
Oh.
Side quest. I love a good side quest.
Yeah, exactly.
I
King
love
of
a good
side
side
quests.
quest.
King of side quests.
Oh, literally. I can't even. I
Also, I think I sent it to you. Did you see Martin Brundle on his grid walk mistook Lewis Capaldi's brother
yes,
for Lewis
yes.
Capaldi?
So funny. So funny.
He went to like shake his hand or whatever. Martin Brundle walks away and Lewis Capaldi goes, and they all move on.
Yeah, no, literally you sent that to me and then after I finished the race, it was like the first thing on my TikTok. And then it was also somebody mistaking Max Teatrill as I forget who else it was, but I saw that too and I was just like
That was
this
that was also Sky, and I can't remember who
I can't
it
remember who they
was, but
mistaken
like
for. I can't think of it right now.
it's another one of Lando's friends. And that was the funniest part. Because he turned around and he was like, Max, not the right person. It was so funny.
It was so funny. No, I'm obsessed. It's really good. It's so
Oh
much
yeah.
fun. And this was a fire week. And I'm very
Oh yeah.
excited for I'm very excited for Coda. I'm
There
very excited
is
for
a
Coda.
1 week break now. It's always like there's no week breaks in the beginning of the season,
Hmm.
and then every you get to like after summer break, and it's like every other.
Yeah, but we have
It
a,
eases you into
it's
winter break though.
I don't want to talk about winter break. I don't want to talk about that. But
But
it's but we do have
and there's something
we
happening every month.
this is true.
There's a
We
test
do have
game.
a double This is true. We do have a double header though coming up because it's Coda and it's Mexico. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I just
Oh my God. The other thing is, so as we know, it's a ridiculously hot track, Singapore. It's like one of the toughest on the grid. They always say it's like one of the hardest on the grid. And they're making it a sprint.
That's okay. That's where I thought you were gonna go with that because I was floored. Like, what do you
It's going to
mean?
be a sprint next weekend. And I'm going to be honest, I don't know how I feel about it. It'll be exciting because it's Singapore and that's always quite an exciting race. But
The sprint calendar, wonky.
the fact that after one race, these drivers are that exhausted and they're trying to put a sprint in the same place. I It'll make it
Wonky.
interesting, but at the same time, a little
Wonky.
concerning.
Wait, I can't remember all of the sprint ones. I'm looking them up.
All I know
Sorry.
is Singapore because it's
I know
like,
Montreal. I know Montreal's a sprint.
of course, you know that Montreal is a sprint. And why would you know that, Gabby?
Not because I'm going. That's crazy.
Oh no,
Oh no, never, 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 never.
not at all.
No, I got distracted. Sorry, I'm looking up sprint races for next year
It's Singapore, it's
because it's
Montreal.
I know it's Miami too.
Yeah,
Um,
and there's usually six, I think.
I think Spa is one of them, but I think I'm wrong. But I think Spa is one of them.
Really?
Yeah, I think it is. Okay, I found
Love
it.
to go to Spa.
Okay, Shanghai is a sprint. That's at the start.
Oh,
Miami's a
yeah,
sprint. Montreal's a sprint.
yeah.
Silverstone's a sprint. That's the one. It's not Spa. It's Silverstone. That's a sprint.
Silverstone,
And Zandvoort
iconic.
is a sprint.
Those are
Zandvoort's
all
a sprint.
really good sprint tracks, I
And
think. Singapore.
Singapore is a sprint.
Those are good sprint tracks, I think. Make it very interesting.
Silverstone being a Silverstone. Jeez, I can't talk. Being a sprint is very intriguing as well.
I kind of love that.
Yeah, Bloke.
They're doing,
Like,
there's Lando Stand again this year.
yeah,
I still could not afford to
Oh,
go.
I couldn't either. I would look. Okay, so I looked at it because I was like curious,
Yeah,
as one is living in the U.S. How
yeah.
much prices things actually are. And I definitely can never afford anything. I see as I drop so much money all the time. Literally. No, so I was looking, and so they have like a 3-day option, and they have a 4-day option. The 4-day option is just Thursday as well. And so I looked, and so like in what currency do they use over there? Pounds? Yeah, I'm so smart. So in pounds,
Just to preface that,
they
we're looking at a Europe trip, so we've got currently pounds, euros, and dollars in our heads.
yeah, everything. I was like, I don't know what anything is anymore.
Yeah.
But no, so I was looking, and it was like a $30 difference, £30 difference
There we go.
between the 3 day. So smart, between the 3-day and the 4-day. So I was like looking at how
Okay.
much the 4-day was. The 4-day is like $700, 770, I think, for me, like
That's actually
dollars, like dollar sign.
actually cheaper than I thought it was gonna be.
It's
I still
not.
can't.
I can't afford it, but like I will
But like
afford it one
that's
day.
really good.
It's so really good. I will afford it. It's going to happen. I have no qualms about my money anymore. My mom is very like, oh, don't spend money, but also have experiences, and experiences are really important. And I said, oh, okay,
Yeah.
lit, because that makes sense. That's not backwards at
Yeah.
all. Okay,
No.
cool. Yeah, no, which is why I'm going to Ireland and then Madrid and Montreal.
Yeah. Of course. Of course. And that's why I'm going to Ireland to crash your trip. I love that for us.
I
Okay.
love that for
I
us.
fear we've yapped a lot about F1, and there's another very big thing that happened this past week.
Uh-huh.
Friday, the October the 3rd, specifically. The one, the only Life of a Showgirl was released. Get
This is true.
excited for all the Swifties. Everyone be excited.
Everyone get hype.
I've seen two drastically different reactions on social media. some people are like, this isn't good lyrics. Like, I really don't like this. And then everyone else is like, no, it's not meant to be these huge words. That is how it's good lyrics. I'm
Yeah.
in that club.
I'm also
I
in
am
that
in
club.
that club.
Don't get me wrong, there's songs that I don't like, which is fair because I feel like every
Yeah,
album I have songs that I don't like.
exactly. There's always going to be songs that you skip.
Like the fact it's also like the fact that like I feel like the more times I listen to it, the more times I like something. Because that's what happened.
Exactly.
I listened, so me and my roommate listened to when Sabrina Carpenter dropped Man's Best Friend. And we listened to that and I was just like, I don't vibe with this. And now I listen to it
Yeah,
like all the time. And
exactly.
and do I think it's because I get a lot of edits of songs that are popular and so then it gets in my brain and it's like a little earworm and then I
Yeah,
love it? 100%.
yeah,
That is 100% why. That's how my brain operates.
yeah.
So,
It's fair.
but like I like it. I like a good chunk of it. I like a good chunk of it.
I actually,
I think the songs that I don't necessarily like are pretty like okay, a lot of people don't like this, but even the people that like the album don't like this song, you know?
someone that actually like pretty much all the songs on there.
Hmm.
Controversially, Life of a Showgirl is probably my least favorite, but I still like it.
No, I agree.
I don't know why. Like, I really like the end of it when it's like paying tribute to the Eras tour. But I don't know why. That one just isn't as fit my favorite. Oh my god,
That's
do you know
so
what else I've
fair.
seen and
Yes, go.
realized? Every song kind of fits in with an album she's already released. Every song fits another song or an album that has previously been released.
Yeah. Wait, you kind of cook with that one.
I saw that somewhere and I was like, no, you're so right.
Yeah.
That, an eldest daughter, right? As an eldest daughter, I love that song. Everyone's like, the lyrics suck. They're not meant to be these in-depth lyrics. It's the one about oh, I have hang on, let me find the lyrics because I
I
really
know
need
what
to
you're talking about too. Like,
get the actual lyric to tell you like about what I mean.
yeah.
Because there's a lyric in this that my head makes sense. It is not the smooth operators run, but that did slay so hard. It's something I can't remember the exact line, but it's basically the one where she like says a bunch of things that are like cringy, quote unquote,
Yes.
and then
Yes.
after that, she's like, "But actually, no." That makes so much sense in
Mm-hmm.
my head. That makes so much sense. I
100%.
am to give you an example. I am 20. My sisters are only 17 and 15. Yeah,
Sorry.
and
Going through, I
they're
didn't
coming
realize.
home
I didn't.
and saying, for example, they're coming home and saying, 6, 7. Why am I 3 and
Stop.
5 years older than you? And I don't know why that's funny.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know why that's funny. And that just reminds me of like the one lyric in Eldest Daughter where she's like saying these things that are like quote unquote cringy. And then she's like,
Mm-hmm.
what does that even mean, basically? I was like,
Mm-hmm.
yep,
That's the thing. That's the
correct.
bit. Like that's what I think. I think a lot of people, especially like on first listen, and especially with Taylor Swift, even though they're not deep lyrics, there's still stuff that's just like right over
There,
because
yeah,
you're not
even my
there.
dad, I made my dad listen to it, or no,
I
he said, I'm going
can't.
to listen to it so you stop talking about it. That was the exact quote, which
So
fair play.
funny.
As we
That's
know,
so funny.
yapper over here. And he listened to it and he was like, he's a 1989 fan.
As he should be. King, fire
1989 fan,
album.
but he was like, you can tell she knows how to write her lyrics. He was like, the album, that's good lyrics still. And I
Anything
was
that
like,
comes out of your dad's mouth,
exactly.
anything that comes out of your dad's mouth is immediately like I 100% side with. Like, yeah, like fair, fair.
Divas themselves are Louise and Alex. Exactly.
This is
But
true.
the album, I'm loving it. I'm still like, I will always be the like folklore evermore torture poets girl.
Oh yeah,
But Life of a Showgirl is up there.
it's
I
good.
oh,
It is
it
good.
is. I also saw something that was like the girls who like the prophecy are the girls who like eldest daughter.
Mhm.
Like the prophecy girls are eldest daughter girls. And I was like,
Yep.
correct.
Yes.
No, it was the prophecy girls or the bolter girls or the eldest daughter girls. And I was like, that is the correct statement.
Retweet. Retweet.
Yeah, let
Retweet. It's
me
my retweet
repost
button.
that. Me
Retweet
reposting
button.
it on TikTok.
Repost button. Literally.
Oh
No,
yeah,
literally. My repost button gets hit so often, so fast. Like,
my
all the time.
reposts are full.
So bad. I'm obsessed though. Like, I can't stop. Like, you send me things, I'm like, repost.
Yeah, immediately
Repost.
repost.
Immediately
Immediately.
repost.
Yup.
Immediately. I can't. No, I'm obsessed. Um, yeah, no. I liked it. I feel like I'm gonna listen to it more and I'm gonna like it more.
Yeah,
So that's the vibe for that. And I think that like even if there's still like I'm still like, okay, those couple songs I don't necessarily like, that's not a big deal. Like
exactly.
I'm okay with that, you know?
Hmm.
So like it's fine. Because I don't like there's a bunch of songs on Taylor's albums that I don't like much or like I don't listen to a lot, so like I don't
Yeah,
really have a solid opinion on them. And there's a couple songs on this album that I'm like, okay, which is fine. And I'm just like okay with that. I don't have to like everything because not like everything's gonna be my
exactly.
vibe. Um, so like that's kind of where I'm at with that. But I do very, very much like I liked it. It was good. It was a good time.
It was a very good mix of like the dancey songs like Opalite and thing
I
like
love
that. Those songs along those lines.
Opalite was really good.
Oh,
Opalite
that
went
one is good. And
immediately.
then
Opalite went immediately into my choreography playlist. Like
yeah,
immediately.
oh
So
yeah.
cool.
And then there's also like the more like eldest daughter.
Hmm.
I mean,
Yeah, that got in my
quieter,
playlist
but
too.
it's still like a bit more upbeat.
Yeah, that got in my playlist too.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was a great time.
exactly, exactly.
No, fair enough. And I loved it so much. And it was a great time.
Another important piece of news that I've seen, and I think I told you about it. Apparently, there's a new Shadow and Bone book coming out.
Oh my God, I saw. I'm so excited. I'm going to buy it. Nothing can stop me.
Like,
I'm going to buy it. Shadow and
to
Bone,
me, like the
Six of Crows, girly, through and through, baby,
oh no, it's
through
a Six
and
of Crows
through.
book. It's not a Shadow and Bone book. It's
Yes,
Six of
yes.
Crows, and it's meant to be coming out. Is it not coming out either this Christmas or next Christmas or
I think
something? It's a Christmas time. I don't know which if it's this year or next year.
it's so
And
excited.
it's meant to be like an epilogue. Epilogues are my favorite thing in the entire world. Please give me the like after when they're all like living happily and living their
Yeah,
best lives. Please give me that.
I'm
I'm so
thinking.
excited.
I haven't taken a look into it because I don't want to like spoil it for myself. I do know like the basic premises of it and everything. But I'm
I don't know
wondering that wasn't.
anything.
I know that it's through like letters. Like a lot of it
Oh, I
is
didn't
more
know
so
that.
through letters. It's through letters, and it's like these like two detectives are trying to figure out something that's happening in Ketterdam, and it's through these letters, and it's with like Kaz and Inej, and it's like bringing back all these other people like as well. But I'm
That
wondering
sounds
if
so good.
no, I know. I'm wondering when it's taking place though, because I'm assuming it's after King
Epilogue.
of Scars, Rule of Wolves, because that's the last
I've
time
heard like the epilogue. It's happening after the
after
previous books.
after like after Crooked Kingdom or after
I don't know that much.
the
I know
third
it's
book.
happening after
Yeah, it's yes. I'm thinking it's after Rule of Wolves,
yeah.
just for the sake that they at the end of Rule of Wolves. Every time I say that, I feel like I'm like speaking weird. But at
Yeah.
the end of that book, they Zoya brings up like, oh, I think we have to pay a visit to your friend in Ketterdam, and that's
Hmm.
Kaz because he
Yeah,
pops up
exactly.
in Rule of Wolves. So
Hmm.
I think maybe that's what it's going to be because I can't imagine them doing it after Crooked Kingdom. I guess they could.
Yeah, but you'd have
I
to fit
guess,
it in very well with the
but
current timeline. It
you'd
makes more
have to fit
sense
it
to do
in
it as them like
because
adults.
Crooked Kingdom. No, try again. Because King of Scars
Pause.
takes pause because King of Scars takes place. I want to say like a year and a half to 2 years after Crooked Kingdom.
Yeah,
I want to say that's when
I
that takes
think so.
place.
Yeah.
And
At that point, they're all going to be like 17, 8, between 17 and like 20 kind of age range.
yeah, and
So it makes
because of
sense
that,
to then do
I
another one
feel
with
like
them as an actual adult.
I feel like this book is going to be after the King of Scars duology.
I almost feels like it's not introducing, but introducing a new little mini set of
Mini
characters
set.
that like
Yeah.
Six of Crows relates to.
Yeah. Because you
Kind
know,
of.
if you're in Ketterdam, it's definitely you already have Kaz, you have Wylan, you have Jesper.
Yeah.
If it's bringing in an edge, that's fine. My only thing is that they probably won't bring in Nina if it's before King of Scars because she's in
No,
Fjerda. But if it's after,
you kind of
she's
have to have it
also
after to get everyone back.
she's also like not knowing that she's Nina because she's
She's having a rough
that
go of
Fjerdan
it.
that Fjerdan prince dude that she transforms
Yeah,
into after he dies. Oh well. You win some, you lose some. So,
exactly. Basically,
yeah,
I'm just hoping this book brings them all back together, gives us a good will, everyone's living happily ever after,
100%.
gives
Yeah,
us a good epilogue.
I agree. We have like 5 minutes ish.
Oh, guys,
Yeah.
let me tell you about my candle today. This is my candle collection.
Oh, she's so
Ta-da!
gorge.
They're all fall
Yippee.
scented currently.
Of course, it's October. Wait,
I'm
yeah,
not
it's
gonna pick it.
October.
I have a candle warmer. This is my like fun little life hack for all of you. I don't burn my candles. I got a candle warmer for Christmas, and you can set like timers. This is not sponsored, duh. And you can make it like brighter or more, or like so you can make it brighter. You can make it darker, and then this is the candle I'm burning. I'm just burning the white version of it because yes, I have two of the same candle. It's from
Period.
Primark.
Period.
It smells like, oh my God, remember on TikTok a few years ago when everyone did that like that glass like stove thing and they put a bunch of spices, it was like orange and cinnamon sticks and like clove and that.
Yeah.
It smells
Mm-hmm.
like that. Or how you think that should smell, like sweet. I'm hoping that makes sense.
No, I got you. I follow. I'm following
But
for the most part.
that's this episode's candle.
Yay, candle!
White version. That's my green one.
Round of applause.
Oh yeah. Oh
I
yeah.
love that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Of course.
What's been on my brain recently? Honestly, like this race. That's really it. It's been kind of it. It's been kind
Oh.
of it. It's been kind of it. My my
It's
dad
just the
was
beginning of a week, so
yeah, it's also the beginning of the week, and that's all I'm thinking about. My dad was utterly miserable
not
after
him being a
breakfast.
Ferrari van.
I was like, Doug, that's rough for you.
Ooh, you'll be fine. It's
Lewis losing
fine.
his brakes and then getting a 5 second penalty.
Wanted him to have such a good race as
I know.
well.
At least he finished in the points, so like that's still good. But like, I think
Yeah,
he did. Wait, am I lying? I was like, shoot, am I
let
lying?
me look.
I'm looking. Hold on, I got
If
it.
he
No, I got
finished
it.
it, which he did without the 5 second penalty.
Yeah. Why do I have so many tabs open? No, he finished in eighth. We're okay.
I love that my AirPods have just disconnected.
It's okay. It's cool. Don't worry about it. Yeah. So the only
Um,
thing I've been thinking about is Formula One. That's kind of like the gist of that.
yeah,
It's
fair.
okay. You're good. Don't no stress. Zero
No,
stress.
they're
It's cool.
not. They're not. They're done.
They're
They've
not. They're
given up
done.
on me.
They're like,
Yeah, they've given up on me. Oh wait,
me too. Oh, me too. Oh, yeah.
are they back?
I don't know. Are they? You tell
No,
me. You're the one that has the AirPod
no,
in.
no,
Oh,
they're not.
okay.
They're not.
Okay, cool. That's totally okay.
Yes, they are. One of them's back.
Oh,
You get
period.
one
Because
AirPod
that's
from me now.
yay, AirPod.
What a great end to the first episode. My AirPods giving
I
up.
am no, literally. They're like, okay, yeah, you're done. Stop
Yeah,
talking.
yeah.
Okay,
Stop.
yeah. No, but really, what a great first episode from us. I'm so excited.
We will be back every two
We'll be
weeks with a new
back.
episode. We get this first episode. It'll be uploaded tomorrow, which is the 7th on Spotify. It will be uploaded then a week later on YouTube. So if you're not a
Yeah.
Spotify gal, if you're not a Spotify user, not a Spotify
Mm-mm.
girly pop, you can find us on YouTube. All of our
Heck yeah.
links are in our Instagram bio. You should also go
Heck
follow
yeah.
us on
We're so
Instagram
much
and
fun.
TikTok. Just search Yap Lap Podcast. You'll find us. Don't even worry.
I'm
Oh,
so hyped. It's so good. It's so
it gives
good.
you cute little behind the scenes of like when there's races happening, when we're filming, when things are going to be uploaded, from little updates. So
Hmm.
you should definitely
It's
follow.
gonna be so good. Okay. On that note, we're gonna head out. Thank you so
We
much
are.
for listening.
Bye.
Bye.